Awfully quiet tonight.
I'm eating food.
I'm just dropping a big one so everyone
When
can
are you
grab two.
Phil's dropping
Yay.
guys.
Hour-long flask.
Does anyone know why that's happening? Is it just a bug right now?
People were talking about guild perks being bugged the other day. I'm assuming that's connected.
For sure.
Yeah, because like the guild vault thing has also disappeared, and yeah, everything's messed up. I just have a bunch of the big ones, so well, some big ones already made and a bunch of small. Gotta burn them all up anyways.
mortal shall turn me from my task.
Ooh.
Wormrast Accord, attack!
They have broken our defenses. The very earth turns against us in Deathwing's name.
I can't pass them yet.
You must hurry. Wormrest falls as we speak. All is lost.
Zaragoza yet lives. We must press on to the temple.
Weakly. I will turn this tower to rubble and scatter it across the wastes.
For that trash that we cleared last week. So group 1 on triangle, group 2 on square. Just in those general areas.
So well.
Alright, Forgy, it's on you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You seek to halt an avalanche. I will bury
Charge.
you. Thought to fight me alone? Earth splits to swallow and crush you.
More chalk crystal.
First crystal.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Kokrom crystal. More chalk
Oh
crystal.
shit.
Crystal.
Kokrom crystal.
Be a white.
Vortex.
incoming.
Brown
Hide.
shades, and the rage of the true gods follows.
So I don't know if you were just closer than Forgy there and to the crystal, and that's why you got targeted, or what. But
Yeah, no, my positioning wasn't great.
okay, yeah, I just want to double check. He tries to get close, but he can't get too close. So you might have to move for certain weird crystals.
I aim to be the third closest, so that I'm not accidentally stomping
Yeah,
a crystal soaker who's not a stomp soaker.
yeah, you're doing a good job with where you're positioning it. I think it was just a weird one where Phil was a little bit closer.
Yeah, no, I should have just moved and then healed, but I was trying to get people topped up.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You seek to halt an avalanche. I will bury you. You thought to fight me alone? Earth splits to swallow and crush you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
More chalk crystal.
First crystal.
Kokrom crystal. More chalk crystal.
Next crystal.
Kokrom crystal. Vortex.
incoming.
Hide.
No escape.
Watch your feet. More chalk crystal.
Crystal.
More chalk crystal.
Crystal.
Cochrome crystal. More chalk crystal.
It's a good spirit link time if you want to use it here. We can lust.
Cochrome crystal. Furious. Furious.
I wasn't close enough
Vortex.
to make it be effective.
Hide.
Yeah, I think that last crystal is where you want to use it. If you are going to use it. I don't know if it's that helpful, but... Seems to be where we struggle the most. We get to that point and then everyone seems to die on our side. Can also stop damage there. I think we enraged him, which made that last stomp and crystal do a bit more damage. We can stop at like 25, just go to intermission, lust, and push through that.
So well.
Should you grab a Hellstone too?
Yeah, just to make it easier on the healers, we're going to stop at 25%. I'll probably call lust for like the third crystal, just so they, because we seem to struggle on our side, and that helps us keep us alive. I think we still have enough damage, even losing that little beginning part. But when I call it, do not DPS until I call for it, the DPS.
3, 2, 1.
We seek to halt an avalanche. I will bury you thought to fight me alone. The earth splits to swallow and crush you.
More chalk crystal.
Which crystal?
Kokrom crystal. More chalk crystal.
Crystal.
Kokrom crystal.
Intermission soon.
Vortex incoming. Hide.
Touch God's follows.
More chalk crystal.
First crystal.
More chalk
Next
crystal. Kokrom crystal.
I am unstoppable.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
More chalk
Dying
crystal.
over here.
Damage just ramps up so much
Kokrom
there.
crystal.
That far crystal really didn't help either.
There's no rush to get to the crystal. Like, we are slowly moving towards it. We have tons of time. You need to get people topped off quick, because we have to stop to soak the stomp anyways. So there's no rush. Like, the most important thing is keeping people alive. I'd rather we kept someone alive and then we had like a bag crystal, like we moved a little late, rather than we're moving so much that we're not healing people and they're dying.
No, I wasn't moving much. I just had a misplaced healing rain with a few times with our movements. Didn't help.
If you put it just kind of towards the crystal, we can stack in it until, you know, the crystal's about to pop and then move back. But a lot of the times I feel like it's
Nah,
nowhere near me.
these misplaced ones were not close enough for that.
I'll be right back. 10 seconds. I just gotta pop off.
I'm probably just going to call for lust on our second crystal then, just to make sure we can... I think if we literally just get through that, we don't even need lust to kill the boss. It's just we need to survive that part of the fight.
Wit, is that what the AI is? I was trying to figure that out myself.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was. He said he's good enough for you, so it's on you.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You seek to halt an avalanche. I will bury you. You thought to fight me alone? The earth splits to swallow and crush you.
More chalk crystal.
First crystal is behind him. She soak stomp. Move the crystal.
Kokrom crystal. More chalk crystal.
Crystal's on the other side.
Kokrom crystal.
Intermission soon.
Vortex. Hide.
The black blood of the earth consumes you.
Try to shift the boss back away from these guys a little bit after this phase. Before he starts stomping.
More chalk crystal.
This crystal. She soak stomp. Stop DPS.
More chalk crystal.
Crystal.
Kokrom crystal.
Lust. Do not DPS though. This is just for healers. Keep us alive.
More chalk crystal.
Last crystal.
Kokrom crystal.
Power is great, but you are destined for even greater.
Begging DPS. About to go intermission.
Furious. Vortex. Hide. More chalk crystal. Dismiss pet.
Nice, good job.
The tower must.
The Twilight's hammer is retreating. The temple is ours. Fortify your positions within.
There's an axe.
Let's do ping pong first.
Not heroic, right? Or are we doing heroic?
No. This will be
Okay.
one of the last we do on heroic.
Maybe we should do the achievement on heroic.
Not
And
sure about that
bounces.
one.
Is it even possible? I doubt it.
That would be.
Your healers just go crazy. Be taking a lot of damage.
Faceless generals,
3 heal maybe.
Zon-Oz and
What brings
yourself
you here?
command the enemy legions from within the monstrosities you see on the horizon. You must strike them down if we are to survive.
Here comes the bear ass.
It's too far away. This can't. I can't pass there yet.
Shiny beehole over here.
Not my butthole. That's yours.
Got
It's
something on
shiny.
it.
It's shiny. 15 gold.
Deep butthole.
Respecking him. Actually not ready. 3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orb soon. Void
Phase
Horde.
change.
Orb. Bounced.
Oh, he sucked.
Stack up.
Phase 2.
change.
Phase 1.
Move out. Debuffs.
Orb soon.
Blessed. Debuffs.
Void Horde.
Change.
Orb. Soaking after this bounce.
Bring him over.
Group up.
Phase 2.
Change.
Phase 1.
Move out.
Shadows on you. Orb soon. Void Horde.
Change.
Orb. Fine, just group up, kill the boss.
Phase 2.
Change.
Oh, shit.
Was that a you forgot your pet moment?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Stay away from me.
Is that aggro dialogue or no?
That's not
No.
yet.
Oh, wait.
Run
Where's
into
my
the
pet?
portal. Yeah, my Foji dismissed my pet.
Yeah, mine's not here.
You're
good.
not here?
My pet's not here. That's good.
Yours not here?
Yeah, Hagara will be the next thing we prog. And then if we get her down, we'll do Blackhorn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything but Spine Madness is better than fucking Ping Pong on Heroic.
I think Ping Pong has more kills, but that might just be because it took people so long. I mean, that's what they're focusing on, and then they haven't really progged Deathwing too much. Yeah, those three have the lowest amount of kills on Warcraft logs.
Well, with Ping Pong, you gotta split your group up to kill the ads to lower that damage during intermission. So,
Yeah, and
healing's gonna be not as effective, and gotta have cooldowns for every cycle.
you do the
Multiple.
bouncing a bit different. You kind of try to extend out how far it bounces.
And you only ever do 5.
Yeah, use
You never
people
do 7.
like mages with Ice Block or me with Deterrence to like solo bounce it. Oh, I accidentally pulled.
Yeah, we got some plate waste.
Stack up for this one.
And
Perfect
What?
back there.
Big damage on this one, kill green quick, stack up.
We don't need to get back.
Go ahead.
Recipe.
Spread out for this one. Stack up for this one.
Okay. 2 recipes,
Wow.
2 wastes,
I've been waiting for those.
all plate.
So melee, but Ann on boss. Ann will help with the ooze, and then melee swap to the void, mana void when I call for it. I'll mark myself for stacking under the boss, but yeah, just
Ann's gonna swap it to heroic.
be under the boss.
Oh, we're doing heroic?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
So well.
Yeah, we get the bad combo. We'll do melt bubble and the add spawn into spirit, like a delayed spirit link into Shattuck's cooldown. Yeah, and again, no healing, like off healing, unless it's that really, really bad phase or bad combo.
You run ready check yet?
I think Shattuck's putting his kid to bed.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Target changed. Kill green.
Go green. With the worst combo right off the bat. You're underneath the boss. These ads come up, kill him quick. Ads are out, bubble, lust.
Fixated.
Spirit Link. Chat cooldown.
Kill yellow.
Kill yellow.
Fixated.
Just keep an eye on health. We can't kill these ads yet. It might be hitting some people out here. Your health. When you run in and get healed, make sure you do it. Okay, kill these ads, stack up. Kill them quick, we're gonna get another set. We're gonna have healing debuff and mana void.
Stop casting.
Focus these ads, because we're getting more.
Fixated.
Get Weedo up.
Kill yellow.
Kill yellow. Melee DPS on the mana void. Get it low, don't kill it. We're gonna be spread out for this one. But don't spread out too far. Wait for the new mana void and then we'll kill this one. We'll pull it in and kill it.
Stop casting.
They pull it in. Kill it.
Kill green.
Kill green. Melee DPS on the mana void.
It's too far away. It's still recharging. Let's move to the recharging.
Kill low, don't kill it. Stack up underneath the boss. Do not kill this mana void yet. We gotta wait for the new one. We're gonna have ads.
Stop casting.
Okay, pull the mana void in. Kill it. Kill ads.
Kill black.
Kill black.
I was down.
We honestly have all the hard combos out of the way, so this might be doable.
It's still recharging.
Melee on mana void, sorry. Gonna spread out for this one. Have a healing debuff.
Stop casting.
Pulse mana void in, kill it.
I can't cast that yet.
Target kill yellow.
Go yellow. Good to be able to just kill the boss after this, hopefully. We'll see. Get these ads down quick. Got the healing debuff and the getting fire here, stacked underneath a boss. Probably want to use Spirit Link. Use it when you think you should be using it. Wait till ads come out. Till ads.
Continue.
He's dead quick. One shot, guys. Kill the boss.
Target kill green.
Ignored. Ooze, just kill boss.
We don't need Mel.
That's what I'm noticing. Nah, we need him to get through the terrible phase.
Yeah, that would be funny without him on those. Just splat.
I think we've seen it where healer gets like an unlucky ad killing him quick, and then everyone just falls over.
I think that's what got him killed. I think
yeah, it was an ad.
Ads beating on him. Because he was sitting at like 60%, and then he just fell over.
Yeah, luckily we had gotten all of the bad combos out of the way. So it was very one healable.
Spirit Link does help when you have red and healing debuff for sure. Because I can just pick and choose who's gaining a stack.
Oh, that is true. I didn't even think about that.
He's kept getting hit hard more than others. So, but when I dropped Spirit Link, I just picked anyone else who was only at one stack.
We have Hagara next, which is a new boss. Big differences is during her ice phase, she'll put a debuff on someone that slows them, like progressively more and more as they have it. It has to be dispelled, and when it gets dispelled, it puts like an ice patch on the ground, which slows people in it. So the way we handle that is if you get that debuff, Poji should tell you, to basically just run in towards the like watery bubble in the middle. You'll get dispelled and move out. The crystals during the ice phase have a lot more health, so we're gonna probably be on one. Oh, I just went back down for longer than usual. To dodge the wall, we'll just run into the water and then back out, so we can get the crystal down as a group and then move to the next one.
I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
The lightning thing, I want to just kind of try like 2 groups of 2 running it solo and then everyone else in the middle. If it seems like we can't do it that way, we can do the set positions, but the set position seems way more complicated and
we have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Everyone's more spread out, harder to heal, everyone's taking more damage.
Way into the eye of eternity. You must not fail, heroes. The
Let me pull up
future
a picture to
of
do all these
hinges
marks.
on your actions.
Hopefully this is accurate, but this should be all the positions of the
the safe zones.
Of all the conductors. Oh, that's the wrong one.
So when we split into 2 groups, are we just gonna have it as group 2 and group 1, or?
Well,
The
it'd be 2 groups of 2 people.
Yeah, so it's
Everyone
gonna be
else
all
would
the
be
melee.
staying in one spot. Melee would, because I think 2 is the bare minimum you need to arc it through all of them.
Yeah, I'll put these down and kind of go through it in more detail. Yeah, so it'll basically just be all the melee running this. So we can have Shattuck and Anne and Hella and Forgy running. Let's just have Shattuck and Anne go left. Hella and Forgy go right. I don't remember. We'll have to do some polls to see. I'm pretty sure the ad spawns specifically on one of these, and we just have him tanked on it and kill him on it. I don't know how accurate these marks are as well. I honestly should pull up that video. But basically, those 2 groups will go off on their directions and just run through these and do them all in those 2 separate groups of 2. Everyone else will just be in the middle getting healed up as they do that. So all ranged and healers. Other than that, we'll split into 3 groups of 2 for soaking lances. You want to be really careful on heroic soaking lances. Probably only go up to like 3 stacks, because there's an ability she does in normal. I forget what it's called, but you basically get targeted. Shattered Ice. You just get targeted. If you see that you are getting targeted with Shattered Ice, which Foju should tell you, you need to immediately drop lance, like get out of it, because it will be probably too much damage to deal with, and you'll probably just get one shot. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up this guy's YouTube video that I watched for this.
Each has some shit posted we could probably use in rage strategy.
Yeah, I think they're trying to do the strat where they like all have set positions. Let me see what he has to see if there's anything useful in there. Yeah, he's got some like movement using everyone, which honestly I think is more confusing than just have 2 groups of 2 running. But again, Anne and Shattuck will go left, and you guys, there should be one on each of these marks. It might be a little off. We'll do a poll and find out pretty quick. But you guys just as 2 need to, you know, move together and make sure you're chaining to each of these as fast as you can do it.
So one of us will have to stay on X, the other one like go to Diamond, and then the person on X go to Triangle. Is that
So you, I think the ad should spawn on Skull. I might be wrong. We'll see. Melee and all melee will kill this ad. Once it's killed, you guys in your 2 separate groups will run through these together.
That is where the ad dies.
Okay, so together as in side by side.
No. So
are you with
let's just
me?
have you in the front, Anne's behind you, so you'll run ahead of Anne. And you guys want to run through the conductors. That's a tip I heard. You guys are basically doing the chaining part alone. You and Anne, and then Forgy and Hella. So you guys need to, you know, stay separated enough where you're connecting them. And it probably will take some polls to get the field down. But these marks should be everywhere there's a conductor that you have to get. So for the, I'll split people up. I want to see how he has the
I guess
arena
my
split.
overlay down there now and not up in the corner.
It's new Discord.
I don't like it, Discord.
So we'll have me and Duramki on square for soaking. These are general sections. We might have to move a little bit depending on where the lances come from. And then in between, let's just say triangle, we'll have Guido and Phil. And then towards circle, actually that's not split up enough. Square is me and Duramki. Diamond is Guido and Phil, and then Star will be Cheese and who's left? Mel. I'm not saying you guys need to stand back there. That's just kind of the general area. If you see an ice lance coming from that direction, that is your job to soak. So each of those groups will stand in that general spot. We'll go over it again once we actually are near the boss, and then if we get an ice lance on Skull for some reason, we'll fill in and have people run over and soak. Yeah, we need to be a lot better about soaking those in heroic because it is more damage, and then the shattered ice. But other than that, the main mechanics are everyone but the melee will be stacking in the middle for the lightning phase. The melee will be handling it. There's the ice debuff you get during the ice phase where you need to run into the water, get it dispelled, run back out. And then the crystals during the ice phase have more health, so we'll be on them for longer. And to dodge the ice wall, you just run into the water, around the ice wall, and run back out, get back on the crystal and DPS it. For ice phase, yeah, let's go to Skull. I'm gonna post this guy's rotation I have for the focus assaults as well in raid discussion if you want to see it, Shattuck, but that's why I saw his recommendation.
Okay.
Because I think it hits a lot harder, so if you need one of those cooldowns from Mel, just call for it.
You not back out of it in heroic?
I don't think so.
I don't think you can now.
Alright, everybody's ready. Let's do it.
This is trash.
5.
Yep.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
I like it.
1.
Countdown for trash.
Just to make sure everybody's aware.
Even with the aspect of time on your side, you stumbled foolishly into a
Sorry, I saw a timer and put my army out, so.
Also, I've seen mixed opinions about because you can set her to do certain phases first by resetting her. I've seen some people say doing multiple lightning phases is better. I've seen some people saying frost phase is easier.
So you would just reset till it was like double lightning on the weapons, and then you would have multiple lightnings.
Yeah, she starts with whatever her weapons, like the element on her weapons are, I'm pretty sure. It honestly is probably personal preference. I think we honestly have to see the lightning phase to see how rough it is, because I think it literally just gonna be, can we have the two groups do it and survive in the middle?
I mean, it's just gonna take some practice for them to get their space.
Yeah, this is definitely one we're just gonna do some polls, figure it out. I do think we should start with lightning just so we can see that phase more often and they can get it down. Because I do think the ice phase is easier.
The ice phase is long.
It's long, yeah, that's the issue. I think it's easier to do, it's just way longer. I think once you get the lightning phase down, it's a lot better to have more of it. Because you can get done so quick.
Not one of you will live to see the final cataclysm. Finish them!
Orb.
I can't cast
totems.
Still stand a chance. Flee now while you
Oh,
can.
starting with lightning, it looks like.
Yeah. So we can move around too. So again, you got Guido and Phil in the diamond quadrant. You guys will like move up, but you're soaking ice lances that come from diamond in that area. Me and Duramke are going to be on square soaking for ice lance, and then Mel and Cheese are star. If it comes from a skull, we'll figure it out.
But with lightning, other than the melee, we're standing in the middle, right?
Yeah, everyone but melee should be in the middle for the lightning phase. Melee will run to the ad, kill it, and then start doing the conductor.
Everybody's ready. Here we go.
And again, watch if you get the shattered
5,
ice. If you
4,
see that it's going to be
3,
cast on you, you need to
2,
stop soaking
1.
lance.
You cross the Stormbinder. I'll slaughter you all. Feel its chill.
Your deeds
Lance.
will live on forever in the memory of the blue dragonflight. Stack mine. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning
AoE
phase.
incoming.
Storm's wrath.
Back in the middle unless you're melee. Yeah, it does spawn over there. Kill it.
Thought I went the right way, but I did not.
Use personal.
Oh, I died.
I don't have nobody to run with me.
There's a lot of damage for stacking in the middle.
We killed it really slow.
Okay, we're gonna have to have some sort of cooldown for every time for that.
Cross the
Yeah, I was
Stormbinder.
hoping to glitch out.
I'll slaughter you all.
It's fine. I mean, I don't think we'll need cooldowns anywhere else in the fight. We need to kill that ad like as fast as possible. It died a lot slower than it should have. He
Oh
died
no,
to the rocket boot.
Ramkey.
Wait, why am I not running super fucking fast? God damn this shit.
Yeah, I'm slow too.
They broke guild perks, those assholes. Give us the fog back.
Is that why they broke? Because they took away the fog?
Somebody just said that in general while we were raiding. I thought it was funny. Because, yeah, it seems like the fog is fixed, but now we don't have guild perks. I'd rather
Yeah.
have guild
Yeah.
perks.
Give me the
Yeah,
fog
it
back.
was easier to fix the fog if it had hit you.
Honestly, it wasn't terrible though. But yeah, everyone melee need to instantly run to skull. Range need to be quick to like when it spawns, kill that thing. And then at least it looked like the side that had people alive to actually do the lightning almost got to the end. I think they're at like circle. But
I use my big damage reduction cooldown.
okay. Yeah, the people taking the most damage are the people doing the running. So if healers, we probably could just use like one cooldown if we do the phase quick enough. Can use one healer cooldown on the middle people to kind of keep them safer, and then big heals on the people running. I am going to reset her because I want to keep practicing the lightning.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I had my shit on mute the whole time.
Can you fall off this edge?
Stormbinder.
Find out.
What happened?
Oh, this is a bad place to test it.
I got a summon stone.
Hella tested it for me.
So
You
on
can't.
the ice lance, when it says targeting, is that what you mean by?
Targeting, it targets someone. So if it's targeting you,
Every third of the room gets one ice lance, and it picks somebody and shoots them. You gotta soak some of the stacks for them.
yeah, we did a fine job with the ice lance.
And how
Everyone
many
found
stacks do
one.
we have to get to?
Yeah, I think you want to go to once you get to 3, you want to start moving out.
Okay.
Yeah, I only think it gives 6 total, so you just split them with whomever got targeted.
And Poji, I'm pretty sure once you get to 3, it says stacks high. Yeah, you just need to be careful going higher than 3, because if you get targeted by the shattered ice,
Yeah, that's the dangerous part.
you'll just get one shot. Yeah, I'm only gonna reset her so many times. I don't want to sit here all day. We'll just poll regardless of what this one is. Yeah, it looked like we had the ice lane soaking down. Oh, nice.
Alright, looks like everybody's in their spot. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm! I'll slaughter you all! Charge. Feel the chill of your spine.
Stack them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning phase.
Incoming.
Lightning phase, everyone but melee in the middle. Run to skull melee. Will I add quick?
Use personal.
Saw blue, and I thought entrance portal.
Die.
Why did it stop?
Oh, you all died.
I felt like it was going fine. Hello?
Better. I don't know if I got bugged or something, but I was getting hit by ice lance, and there's like not even one near me.
So even if you split it, you can still get up to 6 stacks.
Well, I moved away to like 5 and then waited. And
My stacks might have just not dropped.
Because Weedo ran out at 3, I went in and I had 6 like super quick.
Well, I picked it back up like right as you died. I don't know why it quit on us though.
So your distance between the conductor has to also be right. And then you guys have to be spaced out enough to jump from the
Yeah.
conductor to
We
one
were
to
right.
the other to the next one.
It just went away as we were running to the moon. No, wait. We're over here now. So we were running to circle. But I got it back from circle, which was like the opposite way. Like it, I don't know. It's confusing. We got a lot to learn.
It was better. I mean, both sides looked like they got more.
So, no, Lance, we're going in together, or are we taking turns soaking?
The storm binder.
The people soaking the ice lance, you're taking turns. There's
Okay.
3 groups of 2. Should soak 3 or 4 stacks and move out. Other person soaks 3 or 4 stacks. The other person who moved out previously moves back in. You should repeat that till it's gone.
I got a good screen grab from that video. Unless you already posted it. No, you didn't.
I did not post it, no.
Okay. And you're going first, good?
Oh, and
It kind of depends. I mean, it might target you, it might target me. It's just... Okay, we're just gonna pull it. I don't want to reset this boss all day long.
Hang on. Posting something real quick. If you guys want to look at raid discussion real quick, it's just a simple... Like, that's the map for soaking ice lances. The icons probably aren't right, but just figure out where you might be.
We seem to pretty much have it down. I was soaking it somehow, even though I honestly didn't look like I was getting hit by any of them. Which got me killed, but...
The hitboxes are really weird.
When I saw everyone was pretty much doing it correctly, I was the only one who died, so I mean...
Yeah, your stacks just didn't drop, they just kept stacking.
Yeah.
I don't know how many you went to, but...
I was at 6.
Yeah, 6, it gets kind of crazy. I'm assuming the 7th tick is probably what killed you.
So we're starting with ice phase this time. We'll see ice phase for the first time. And we're running to skull when it turns to ice phase.
Everybody's ready, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You cross the storm binder. I'll slaughter you all. See what becomes of those who stand before me.
Stack line.
Four, three, two,
Ice
one.
phase.
Run to skull. You get frostflake, you need to run into the bubble and get dispelled.
I'm gonna try this split that he talked about, where you jump through this.
I've tried jumping him before.
Just missed it.
But it does a lot of damage. A lot of people are dying here, but just practice running into the water and out to dodge the wall.
Clear.
I don't think I jumped in the right spot.
Plate on you.
Try jumping as well since your room's dead.
Oh no, you gotta go to, like, in between it. And apparently there's one, like, right where the edge of the map hits the arena.
I see.
I think I was too far inside, but if you go like right here, there's a split, and then he jumps straight through it like that.
You have to watch for it.
It's not obvious, but like...
Yeah,
there is a split.
We did not have a lot of space to try to avoid any of the stuff coming down. The longer we stay in one spot.
Yeah, I mean, it's a new mechanic with the frost flake and everything, but again, if you get the frost flake debuff, which Foju should tell you, you want to run into the water bubble, get dispelled, and then run out.
Yeah, and when your ice wall comes by, also do the same thing.
Yeah. You don't take a lot of damage. I was doing it that whole time, but I'll mark. We were kind of split on crystals as well. Where we are right now is the first crystal will kill if it's the same spawn points every time. I guess X. But I'll mark it with a skull. Do another frost phase here to start, so we'll see it again. We'll run to skull. We'll kill the one on X first, and then once that one's dead, we'll rotate clockwise. And yeah, Cheese, I saw that frost lance you get. If you get a frost lance like that, you need to. I guess your partner needs to see that you're getting it. It's kind of hard. It was really rough positioning. And your partner kind of has to step in the way. So range, make sure you're watching for that. Cheese had one where it was like going across the room and kind of just hitting directly. If your partner that you're soaking with is getting hit by directly, you might have to step and soak in a weird spot. But just keep an eye on that because he just got exploded.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm! I'll slaughter you all! You face more than my axe's distance!
Stack mine. Stack mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Head to skull.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Outrun, storm!
I marked the crystal we're killing with skull. It's the one over near the X mark on the ground. Your frostflake, run into the bubble, get dispelled. On Corgi, spell it from him. Oh, this is rough.
I spent mine!
Ready yet?
Wasted!
Can't cast that yet.
Got slowed trying to get out.
Yeah, make sure we don't dispel that thing that it's on Forgy early. Or does it leave a path as he's
Run
running?
away
I thought it's
from you.
only when it's dispelled.
Clear.
I got this the first time I got debuffed, I got instantly dispelled.
Okay, yeah. So those people that get that debuff, we can't instantly dispel them because this ice patch on the ground is from that. And that makes it so then we can't move and dodge things. You need to get whoever's dispelling that, I don't know. So I'm guessing it's one of the healers.
The second one was done properly, so good
Yeah.
job on that.
Give them
'Cause
some time to get in the bubble.
I got 2 in a row.
They'll get dispelled. It'll be out of the way.
Alright, let's take our break. Let's do loot, then break, and come back fresh head. Hand of Mortok.
Can you redo it? Oh wait, never mind. It's working fine. One-handed strength axe? What game are we playing suddenly? Is this Wrath? Dual wield frost
Protector
tanks?
leggies.
Heroic, wow.
My co-synth wrist guards. Corgi.
I don't even have a healing spec anymore. It
Boom.
don't
It's
matter.
enchanted. Alright, I gotta get away from Hella. He keeps trying to trade him and he's AFK taking a shit. Soul Shifter Vortex. Tanks. Or rather, I think it's better for blood decay.
Yeah, it's up to Shattuck. I got the one last week. The normal one.
Boom. Awarded.
Off of this boss. But I think it was shared loot? No, maybe.
Bank gloves. Ravenheart. Sorry, Graveheart bracers. Dad, no, no bueno.
Give me a second. No, I'm good.
Wait, well, actually, I don't know why I did that one. You don't want that, right, Shad?
Nope.
And you got the other one, so
Yep.
stop. I think that's all of our loot. We just have the patterns. Shad, do you want this pattern here? Because I know this one.
I don't have blacksmith.
Oh, what? Yeah, it's a tank belt. And Shad has it. I guess that's it.
Yeah, she got the other plate belt, but I've already got that one.
Shad, what's your off spec?
Blood. Or frost, sorry.
Do you want this axe? It says it's second best for frost.
I never play it, but
Well, I mean, you can have it if you want it.
yeah, does Hello have it with him? Or you got it still?
No, I still have everything because he's in the bathroom.
Mel brought up, is anybody here? Mel brought up a good point. Am I going to be the swing heels for probably just ping pong? I don't know what else we would need 3 for.
Yeah, I guess what do you 3 heal in?
I don't know.
I think by then we won't need it, a third healer, and the more DPS is always going to be better. But I don't know that for sure. But I mean, in my opinion, we kind of have like the strongest healing setup you can have right now. But maybe I should take those bracers just in case. I love I love that this soul shifter vortex is balanced through abyss. How was that all about?
Probably because of mastery proc.
Yeah, but
That
come
still
on.
don't make any sense. That's ignorant.
It's gotta have like a stamina talent or something. Like more stam they have. I don't know, man. It's weird. That trinket is not on the Bears or Bloods list, according to my list.
Which trinket?
The one you just got, which I don't agree with.
Five,
Oh,
It's
that says it's
Stam and
on
Mastery.
second.
It's
3,
Yeah.
made for
2,
DK.
1.
Yeah, that's weird. On mine, it says it's second, but it's.
I don't know why it doesn't show either of us having it on our list. And it's a bear wants mastery just as much as you do. I just don't do as much with it.
That's weird.
My list is all fucked up. I probably have to update or something.
Stand back.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay. I rewatched that video just to see if I was missing anything. For the ice phase, if you're not melee, I don't want to walk in too close, but basically where X is, that like inner ring, the ring between where the water bubble ends and like where you can be safely out, you should be right on the edge of the water bubble, basically. So that if you do get that debuff, you can just walk in, as well as dodge the ice wall really easily. Melee, just be on the side of the crystal where it's easier to move in and out. And then in this video, they have some people help chain the last few back there, mainly like triangle to square and circle to square. We can try having the DPS run out. They just have 3 healers in this video, so I don't know. I mean, I guess getting it done quicker means less healing, so we'll start in the middle, range DPS and healers. As they get closer towards that back end, we'll have the DPS run out and try to help finish those last couple ones and see how that goes. And range DPS, just be on the sides where you stand for like ice lances. So if you're on diamond, you're help getting triangle and square connected, and if you're on star, you're helping circle and square get connected. And since me and Duramki are on square, I'll help triangle the square, Duramki helps circle the square. We're starting with the ice though, so we'll see how that goes.
It's too far away.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm! I'll slaughter you all!
I can't cast that yet.
Feel the chill up your spine.
Go to the other one, Phil. Yeah, everybody else. Grampy shift over towards me.
Ah, shit.
3, 2,
Should be good. Go to skull.
Ice
phase
phase.
change.
Run, storm!
Let's
Try to stand as close to the water bubble as you can. You get the debuff, run in. Don't dispel it early. Okay. Cannot instantly dispel that. We need to wait. Okay, run into Ramkey.
Watch your feet. Watch your
Dispel on Ramkey.
Frost plate on you.
feet. Watch your feet.
Okay, let's go to the next one. We got one crystal down with some
Clear.
people alive.
A waste of my time.
Watch your
Frost
feet.
plate on you.
So does the flow debuff stay on you like the whole entire time? Or
It goes away once you get dispelled. There is a bug though where it can get stuck on you for the rest of the fight.
I didn't even get the debuff. It's still...
Well, so when those people get dispelled, they put down the ice patches. We immediately got an ice patch, like in probably the worst spot.
Yeah, we can't dispel them on the outside, or we're gonna be in not good. We now have a ton of room to work with.
We're learning. But yeah, give those. Everyone should be close to the bubble to begin with. So healers should just have to give them a couple seconds, and then they can dispel, and then those people just need to run back out.
Ah, Weedo, I saw that.
Yeah, if the lancers are kind of weird, just shift to what makes sense there. So like, it made sense just to shift. I think it was counterclockwise.
Yeah, it's just every way you're standing, basically.
Should be pretty self-explanatory. Like, if you have a group to the left of you and they don't have a lance to soak, and there's an extra lance on the right, then you probably should be rotating right. so that they have now a lance to soak. So just there's gonna be weird ones like that. It's probably shouldn't be too common, but we just gotta adjust. In range, try not to get too close to the crystals when we're killing them during ice phase, so that when we are dropping those frost patches, we're not like dropping them on where melee's also trying to drop them. Gives it a little more space to spread them out.
5, 4, 3.
You cross the storm fight. I'll slaughter you all. You face more than my axes.
Okay, this one we need to rotate. You got it. Duranky, come over here. You're going the wrong way.
Stack 4, 3, 2.
We have a lightning first. We do.
Lightning
Hit a
phase.
skull melee.
Dance at my call.
Kill this ad when it spawns.
Use personal.
You're toying with death. You think you can play my lightning? Impossible.
Bust.
Hey. Get him up.
Couple deaths, but
Can we change the groups around so I actually have everybody in the middle, so my prayer healing is more effective?
yeah.
Basically, we just take the 2 melee out of group 2.
Ice tombs.
Hold still.
3, 2, 1.
Brown, I need to paint up here.
I exited the arena by accident. And
Yeah,
I have
Kron.
Yeah, my bad.
No, I didn't do that. Everyone was dead.
Feel the chill up your spine.
I thought everyone else was standing in the middle. If everyone's taking chain damage, that's too much.
Yeah, again, like once they start running, DPS, like I said, should be looking to help those farther chains. It chains through the middle once they get, I think once they get moon, it'll start chaining off us. Like I was able to, are these gonna pull her?
Are those mine and Crone's ice tombs?
Yeah, do we have to kill these?
Might have to.
Let me try resetting her to see if it makes it go away. Not when I reset her, we can kill these tombs real quick. I guess you can start killing that one. Kill him. But yeah, as I was saying, once they get to Moon and X, the DPS and the healers, if they are comfortable, should run towards Circle and Triangle and start chaining those. I was able to chain, I'm assuming it was a pet or whoever was standing in the center. It chained from Moon to the middle to Circle before they had even gotten to Star. It's like we can help them, but to start we want to be in the middle. Once they get to Moon and X, we can start moving around and helping on these back three. And like I said, if you're on Diamond, help chain Triangle to Square. I'll help on that one as well. If you're on Star for soaking Ice Lance, help chain to Circle the Square, and Durampy will help on that one as well. Yeah, it should get easier. I mean, as we do that phase more, and we can once we get it down. Should be a lot less damage because we'll be getting through it quick.
I'm gonna put a bot down for you guys. Looking a little low.
I got the best deals anywhere. Hurry back!
There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You crossed the storm.
We're gonna have ice phase on this pull first.
You face more than my axe's disc.
Stack line. Stack line. 3, 2, 1.
Hit the skull.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Need the ice.
Never be close to the bubble so you can drop your debuff quick. Spell me. Here comes the ice wall.
Time I spent finding
That spell is already at
There's the next
work.
crystal.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Better.
Did I do that wrong, or are you guys just die?
Are you just running around?
Oh, I'm going with the ice thing.
The wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I remember this fight, is just running around DPS in each one while you can.
We can do that as well. I mean, you just might end up in a state where there's one that's like 1 HP on the other side, and you have to do a whole circle again.
Because we keep running into a bunch of slowing patches that keep pushing over into our area.
Yeah, I'm okay with trying that way as well.
I mean, people just need to get in the middle to be dispelled.
Yeah, it was going well for a while. I also
We have enough DPS to get these things down in one, what I'll call a cycle. Just one thing going by. It's not really worth running around the entire circle to get something that we could have gotten.
If people don't move in far enough, the ice patch from the spell is sticking out, and then we're losing people because they're getting slowed and getting killed by ice wall. Is what I'm seeing.
I'm pretty sure that the mechanic is if you're actually in the middle, then
Yeah.
the patch doesn't go down.
Correct. Yeah, I dropped it in there
So
and
if
it did not even show up.
If it's overlapping into our, which it was, I saw that, then it's being dispelled too early, and it's counted outside.
Because I think I got it 2 times in a row, and both times I dropped it in the middle and it didn't even show up. But healers also need to like be on top of those healing, be on top of healing those people going in, because I just didn't get healed enough and I died while trying to get it off of me. There shouldn't really be any other damage going out, so it's just the person dropping their debuff.
Pick up your flask.
So it's not getting the boosted numbers. So there's only 7.
Oh, Kron, did you need this one?
I think Cheese needs one.
Oh,
No,
jeez,
I
we
got
got.
the numbers.
Here, take this one.
The perks aren't giving us the.
No perks are working.
I got my own. I can use it.
Oh my god. What a fucking mess. This maintenance they've announced, they need to move it up a little bit.
One moment.
We have Frost again. So healers, just watch for that person running in, dispel when they get in. Everyone else who gets that debuff, you should be close enough where you literally can just take a couple steps and you're in the watery entrenchment, wait for the buff to, or debuff to be dispelled, and then move back out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm fight! I'll slaughter you all! See what becomes of those
Fucking melee me? Like, what was that?
Stack line.
I'll take a double.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move to skull.
Ice
Phase
Fang.
change.
I got the bug.
Wasted!
Frostplate on you.
Watch your feet.
Clear.
Watch your feet.
Look at this wall desynced.
Watch your feet.
It's perfect. I don't think we've had a single patch outside. Exactly how we should be doing it.
Watch your feet.
Wonder if you can run through this desynced wall.
Oh, I see it, yeah. Oh my god. It's really good. It's exactly how we should be doing it. If you're dead, watch what they're doing.
So I did notice that I did dispel cheese when he was on the edge of being inside, and it did not take, so you have to be further than the edge for sure.
Okay.
Frostplate on you.
Yeah, I immediately got the bugged watery entrenchment debuff.
Clear.
That should just killed me.
Did the dipping in and out not fix it?
I didn't even have time. I also got slowed by. I don't know if it slows you, but yeah, I got like knocked away because I guess I was inside. That's probably what does it. Is if you're in there. Although I thought I didn't. I thought you could stand in there, but I got knocked back by something, and then I was slowed, and I tried to run back in and out, but I died.
What I've observed, I think if you exit on the same tick that it applies, it doesn't have a chance to unapply.
That was good though. That was really, really good. Besides all the early deaths on that phase, the people that were still alive pretty much had it down.
Just gotta really watch the falling snow because you don't want to get slowed. If you get that debuff, you gotta get in quick.
So well.
Also, if you are in far enough, and I don't see you, just call out for it because it's hard to see everyone exactly because everyone's kind of loosely spread out.
Yeah, make sure you don't run ahead of the group, because if you aren't moving in and dodging the ice wall and you get that debuff, I mean, I guess eventually it expires and you can move in down the line, but you don't want to drop that patch ahead of us and like grief us when we get to the next crystal. Because if you do get ahead and you get that debuff, make sure you're not dropping in a bad spot. It's probably better you drop it on like the outside edge rather than close inside.
Yeah, it slows you down a lot. So you can fall behind if the timing is not right.
2, 1.
You cross the storm line. I'll slaughter you all. Feel the chill up your spine.
Wrong way, Drampy. Or this one.
Stack line. Stack line. 4, 3, 2.
At the school.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Sneaky ice. That spell's already activated.
Frost
Run
flake
out.
on you.
Watch your feet.
Clear.
Watch your feet.
Frost
Run
flake
out.
on you. Clear.
Get you another phase if we survive.
Okay.
Watch your feet.
Been really good.
Watch your feet.
Frost
Run
flake
out.
on you.
Watch your
Clear.
Spell early.
Watch your feet.
I don't know what happened there, Keith, but like you went to go in because you had the debuff, and you like turned around and went out before you actually went into the middle.
He might have heard his Foji tell him something.
This is just gonna be a while.
Foji tells me when I'm clear.
That was really good. That was almost perfect.
Ice tunes.
Yeah, just make sure you go in and stay till you're dispelled.
2,
Because I'm
1.
doing a lot of staring at health bars to make and trying to watch positions.
Yeah, I think it's very helpful if we can stay grouped. I did see some people getting ahead, but it's really easy to just like see the ice wall coming and dip in and out, and you should barely take any damage.
Yeah,
Ellie,
and once
your ice block is still here, even though it
and
doesn't show. It's
if
still
you
there.
get far ahead, it can mess with the frames too. Because then if you need dispelled and you're out of range, we can't reach you.
Yeah, you have plenty of, it's not like a thing you have to do super quick, like moving in and out to dodge the ice wall. Like, you have plenty of time. You're not going to take too much damage. Just try to stay with the group. Yeah, I mean, you should always focus on not dying. If for some reason you can't dodge the wall, like if there's, I don't know, some weird obstacle, and you have to get ahead, that's fine. But you should be able to like dodge to the next wall and catch back up with the group. Yeah, Guido's right. And we should be dodging the wall until we kill the current crystal we're on. We shouldn't just be moving with the walls.
Hey, 40, high five.
They should go down quick, but I think we're gonna have to dodge one wall per crystal, it seems.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move to skull.
I think Guido DC'd.
And if we could get ahead of that first wall right there, we'd be like so cherry.
That was just horrible. Came out of the thing with barely any HP and got the fucking debuff right away. If you can, cheese, try to dip in just like a step farther. When you do go in.
Yeah, the first wall's kind of annoying. I'm trying to think of like a good way to circumvent that, but I don't think there is. I think you just have to deal with that shitty first wall. If you keep moving, it's still like right there behind you.
We have melee run ahead and you guys start on this skull. So we'd be one wall ahead.
You have to have someone up there for dispels for you.
Yeah,
we're not that far away. We're 20 yards away.
It can be though, because when you get the debuff, you can get slowed. And right there, after the second crystal was dead, there was people like half the room away. Mel was way over here, and the rest of the raid was all the way on the other side of the room.
You should have run, dog.
We could just run. Yeah, we could run to like not exactly diamond, but you know, in between diamond and skull. Everyone starts on that first crystal, but then once the ice wall is coming, melee just goes to the next crystal, and we finish that first one up. Is that kind of what you're thinking?
Yeah, just if we can get ahead of that first wall, then you know, it's just that much quicker. But that first crystal is going down really easily.
We get lightning this time.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we're pretty good at the ice phase. We're close, honestly. Just
feel like we haven't done lightning at all.
Time to practice.
Hey, 40, you should start with me and Hella on square.
I mean, I jump right to where you are.
Oh yeah,
I
it
don't know,
says
you get
jumpy
hit every
behind.
time.
Just to reiterate, DPS are helping with these back 3 conductors once
5,
the melee
4,
reach
3,
Moon
2,
and X.
1.
You cross the storm, I'll slaughter you all. See what becomes of those who stand before me.
Stack light. Stack light.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee move to Skull.
Lightning phase coming.
Everyone will stack in the middle for now. Kill this ad quick.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could get a clear cast.
Okay, range DPS. Stack in the middle, move to these back ones. Partner died.
Yeah, Hal, are you using a big damage reduction?
I did that time.
Yeah, we have to. We're taking big damage. That lightning on us hurts.
That was really close. Yeah, I think if we kept Hell up there, it would have been almost perfect. Oh, let's just wipe it up. We already got 2 dead. That was good. We're getting better at every phase, every time we pull it. Of course, Ice Tunes is the same as it was in normal, as you would stack up on boss.
If I cloak, do I keep the lightning on me to pass it?
I don't know. I do also know that certain classes can drop their stacks, and that they should once they, I don't know if it was like 8.
You should have run, dog.
I forget where I saw that. It has Ice Block, it has what I assume is Cloak. It's like on a spreadsheet. So Cloak might make you immune, but it will drop your stacks, which will mean you're taking less damage. You have to like, does Cloak stay on you for like a little bit, or?
It's 3 seconds, I think.
Yeah, you might have to like click it off. Do the lightning, but it would help.
Or give him a pain soak, something.
Yeah.
I'll faint and cloak, see if that helps.
Yeah, I mean we can test it out.
So good. What do we do once if we're both targeted? Because the last time we were both targeted at the last.
One of the other 3 groups will be taking one of those beams.
Okay.
They should be. Because that means you had 2 closer to you, and everybody should be shifting to account for that.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. That instance, I think it was on me and you. So what? Yeah, the other group would soak yours. In that case, it would have been Star soaking yours that was targeting you specifically, and then you need to step in and help soak the one that was targeting me, because that was kind of in our area.
Okay.
I just ended up using melee to help me soak there, but ideally we don't do that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we might need paints up for Shattuck for Focus Assault. We don't know yet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, I'll slaughter you all.
Starting with Ice Phase on this one, we're gonna run in between Skull and Diamonds, basically on the other side of the crystal.
See what becomes of those who stand
So we would shift here to Ranky, soak this one. And then that group over there is soaking the one that's on you.
Stack 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move in between skull and
Ice
diamond.
change.
Basically on the other side of the crystal, so diamond for ranged. Nice. You are gonna have to dodge this wall.
Watch your frostflake on you.
Terrible ice patch right there.
Clear. Frostflake on you.
You just get stuck out in the middle now. You died pretty early there.
The buff that slowed me moved forward into the basically where it was. The wall came exactly where I was at, basically. So before the wall spawned, I moved into the buff.
It did seem better from that spot. We were able to get it down before we had to dodge any walls.
Yeah, we were working on the second one before we had to dodge the wall. It's just really hard to tell sometimes when people are in the middle for dispel or not.
Yeah, I noticed that. I had a problem with that too when you went down.
I think you should be able to see that they... I don't know if the debuff shows up on their frame that they have it. The
You
other
can
one,
see who has it.
the
It's
water
just
entrenchment.
depending on... So when they get the other debuff, it changes the bar completely and doesn't show the entrenchment buff.
Okay. And if you have a hard time seeing, you probably just, like, if their health starts ticking down.
Well, it ticks down from the debuff. And then it ticks down even quicker if they're in it. But if I'm dodging the snow pile in front of me or dodging a wall,
It won't tick down from Frostflake. It will only tick down from watery entrenchment. So that's the way you would be able to tell if, like, you're having a hard time seeing where they're at. Frostflake will just slow them. It does not do damage. So yeah, if their health is like ticking down at a steady rate, you can probably assume that they're in watery entrenchment and you're good to dispel.
yeah, some people when they're dipping in, they're just dipping in quick, and they're kind of on the edge. So it's a coin flip if you dispel it or not.
Yeah, make sure you move in and stand there till it's dispelled.
Do you prefer us to stand still?
I mean, you should stand there and wait till it's gone. Ideally, it's quick and you're not standing there for like several seconds, but we can't have that debuff or that patch be put outside, or it could just kill people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm.
Starting with lightning this time.
I'll slaughter you all. See what becomes of those who stand before me.
Stack 4,
I could just get my opener right one time.
Melee
It
move
would
to
be
skull.
Lightning face.
so much more fun.
Use personal.
You're toying with
Like you have to touch it hella to get it back.
Yeah, that was one thing I saw is like you guys should be running, both of you should run through those conductors.
Yeah, we cut the corner and lost it. I saw that.
Ice tombs.
Hail melee.
Stack high. 3, 2, 1.
Kill these tombs.
It's up.
He's tombed.
Mel's inside.
Yeah, the people are gonna get tuned. We have to get them topped quick.
Yeah, and I was so focused on the heals that I didn't even think about soaking them.
Still, improvement. We got through a lightning phase with no deaths. And it wasn't even perfect, too.
Right, we could be a lot better.
3, 2, 1.
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Yeah, on the video they do very deliberately run through each totem.
Yeah, he mentions it too as a point. He's like, don't cut corners, like run through.
Your demon was picked on that one? It's actually great. Except for Mel was the other one, which is horrible.
Yeah, I think we'll just focus target instead of cleaving those down. Just get them out, especially if
Mel, can you not cast your paints up through the block?
Can't target once they're blocked. They're non-targetable.
Yeah.
So whoever's going to be blocked has to be healed up before they're blocked, or they will die
No, I'm
before they're
saying
free.
when he's in the block, because you can cast paints up when you're stunned or, you know, in PvP. So I'm just wondering if it's still usable. Like you don't have to be, but it could be a special thing where you're taken out of the fight.
Good pull though. Progress.
I can focus to the spells if you want, Mel.
I usually try not to worry about them too much. I just mash shield people for the most part. That's really the most I can do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning again.
I'll slaughter you all! See what becomes of those who stand before me. Let's
Sorry guys, I had to move us.
Stack high. 3, 2, 1.
Lightning phase.
Kill add-on skull.
dance at my call!
Range DPS move out to help the people connect these up.
Use personal.
Toying with death! You think you can play with my lightning? Impossible! No!
Back to your spot for lances.
Feel a chill up your spine.
Stack high. Stack high.
Ice tombs.
Tombs. Kill these tombs like as quick as we can.
You face more than my
moved a skull.
2, 1.
Ice
Phase
Face.
change.
Sorry, moved a diamond. Still have time. Watch the ice wall when they spawn.
Spent finding wasted.
Ice wall coming. Make sure you run around, dodge it.
Enough.
And died to Lance. I think that was kind of me and Durampy's fault. I kind of fucked up my soak a little bit. And then we had a bunch of people die to Ice Wave. So yeah, with this diamond, it looks like one is basically going to spawn on diamond. People just need to be aware and dodge it when it's spawning.
Yeah, cheese went in, got dispelled, came back out, and it was not great.
Yeah, we moved to a new spot, so understandable. But yeah,
So
it looks
just
like
make sure you go in a few steps for dispel. Don't go crazy far in because then it's longer for you to get out. But just a couple steps because then the ice wall won't hit you. And then, yeah.
It looks like it basically spawns in line with diamond. I don't know if it switches between poles, but at least that pole. As long as you're not there, you should be good. But again, that was a really good pull. We almost got through 2 phases.
Yeah, it's looking like it'll be like probably what, a 3-phase fight.
Yeah, that's what most people say is you should have 3. Once we get the ice one down, I mean, we got that lightning one down, so it's actually probably our easier phase since we're still struggling with the ice one. Once we get through an ice phase, then I'll start resetting for
Just
lightning.
seems like some people tend to still get pretty far apart. Remember
Yeah,
to
we
try to stay as a group.
really need to stay together. It's very easy to dodge the ice wall just by moving in like a tiny bit and moving back out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, find I'll slaughter you all.
How come she spins around right away?
Because she wants to pet the kitty.
See what becomes of those who stand before me.
I wait till after you guys go in.
Oh, you're sacrificing it?
Yes, because she keeps spinning around.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move to diamond.
Ice
Phase
Face.
change.
Beneath the ice.
Remember the ice wall will probably spawn on diamond, so be ready for it.
Watch out, Durampy.
Run out.
Plate on you.
I'm trying.
Finding
Watch your feet.
wasted.
Clear.
Ice wall coming, move around it.
Watch your feet.
That's a bad one. That wall not kill me? What the hell? Is that just early dispel there?
Now, as ranged Ramkey, we're just like where I am. We're just hugging this. Just so
Yeah, I
it's
was getting the
quick.
hate. I'm barely like going back and then going forward and then back and forward.
Well, you were way out here last time, which is just.
Yeah, you don't need to be that far
You shouldn't
over
be
at
out here.
range.
You shouldn't be
Be
this
hugging
far
the
from
edge.
the middle.
If OG does tell you when you're clear, I was actually paying attention that time. It'll say clear once you've been dispelled.
Yeah, you want to be like here. Pretend this is like the inner ring, and then you get the debuff, and then you're able to step in. You're dispelled. You step out. If you're way out here, there's at least a 3 or 4 second delay before I can dispel you, and then by then there's 2 people with the debuff, and then it just snowballs.
Yeah, and you're just getting progressively slowed as you run towards the middle. So that you should just be near the edge next to the bubble so you can easily move in and out. Because yeah, if we get a bad patch like that, it will just kill a ton of people, especially when a wall's coming.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Sorry.
Did we lose Jack? Oh, there he is.
No, I was talking.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm line. I'll slaughter you all. You face more than my axes this
We have lightning. Melee head to skull.
Lightning phase.
lightning. Dance at my call. What are you doing?
Use personal.
You're toying with death. You think you could play my lightning? Impossible! No!
Back to your
way.
Yeah, move back to your land soaking spots though.
Feel its chill.
Just make sure you're on that quadrant.
Stack line. Ice tombs.
Tombs?
Well, I'm only paint sub for about 2 seconds.
2.
Billy seems quick.
Now.
You face more than my axes this cruise.
Four, 3,
Go to
2,
diamond.
1. Ice phase.
Can't outrun
sure you're standing close to that. Well, dodge the stuff and then get back close to that edge, so you can move in easily. Watch the ice wall. It's spawning now.
Time I spent binding rats. Wasted!
Watch this ice wall coming.
I'll get him up in the next phase.
Ice wall coming. Move. Put this wall. Got this crystal, we're good. You have to dodge the ice wall, it's coming.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah, those things that drop are annoying because it shows the indicator and then it's like delayed.
Some of them are, some of them aren't.
We did it. Couple people dead, but we did it.
You face more than my axes this close.
Ice tombs.
Hold still.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we lost a couple people to water entrenchment. Not sure exactly what the reasoning is, but I'm assuming ranging healers, which is it's important we stay grouped up because if you are trying to like dodge a wall or drop your debuff and you run into that and the healer's ranged,
There's just a lot going on. Like sometimes
We're
there's
close.
multiple dispels.
Oh yeah.
Multiple people getting hit hard. And then we're also dodging the same ice walls and the same snow piles.
You know, ideally, the only people taking damage are the people dropping the debuff.
Well, every time people go into dodge the wall, everyone's taking damage.
I guess, yeah, that's the other time.
And if that's happening, why there's 2 dispels that need to happen, it can be pretty crazy.
Is that cheesy? Or is that a
You crossed the door, binder. I'll slaughter you all.
Oh, he was still in there?
No, he ran!
He ran towards it.
Feel its chill.
That's definitely gonna put everyone in combat.
Good news is that the ice tomb LOSs.
You should have run, dog.
Oh, okay. People might be staying in too long, Shattuck. Again, you should run into the bubble, and then when your Foji says clear, it's an audio cue. You should be moving out.
Sometimes you might have to wait if the ice wall's right there.
Yeah, there was one point I was in there for, a little longer, probably a couple extra seconds. But again, the damage isn't so much that it should kill you for being in there too long. Definitely don't want to come out too soon. That's probably worse. But yeah, and you don't have to move in that far, so make sure you're just, moving enough in to drop the debuff so that you can get out quick once it's clear. Reduce damage everywhere we can.
Also, like there's people standing pretty deep inside of that pit too. Some damage there. People are not running so far in.
Yeah, you only have to go like 2 steps in. Anything more is just gonna be unnecessary damage.
Like I said, I could be wrong. I just happened to glance over and see some people Look pretty far in.
There's a Jeeves up if you haven't repaired.
Getting better and better every pull, though.
Yeah, if you look at logs, our colors are getting better on our percentages.
The ice phase was going really, really well until we got to, like, I want to say the third crystal. And then, like, a bunch of people died. But that was, like, the best ice phase we've seen so far. And best pull, I think. I think that's the lowest we've got the boss so far. We seem to have the lightning phase down.
Yeah, the quicker we do it, just the better it will be.
So again, once we get this ice phase down and we're like doing it, and it looks like we're pretty good at it, we can reset for lightning. But we only have to do one ice phase.
Feel it chill up your spine.
Stack 3, 2, 1.
The diamonds?
Ice
Phase
phase.
change.
Or watch this ice wall, it's spawning now.
Wasted.
Ice wall, come and dodge it.
Watch your feet.
Enough.
Watch your feet.
Ice wall. Permanently
Very good
explode.
ice phase.
I got the bug. Go back to your frostline soaking.
Feel the chill up your spine.
Ice tombs.
Tombs.
Stack high. Stack high.
Those tombs quick.
Main sub and now mill.
This bug is so terrible.
A waste of my time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm literally perma slow.
Lightning
Like,
phase.
Incoming.
that's another reason we don't want to drop those bad ice patches, because it can bug people out.
But that's not supposed to happen, right?
It's
No,
not, but it seems
it's
to
a
be pretty
bug.
common. That was really good though. We got through an ice phase. With 0 deaths. Yeah, we had a bunch of people dead, Mel, and I also could not like move quick enough to soak efficiently because I was just perma slowed. Yeah, I had a permanent 50% movement speed debuff on me.
Yeah, the bugs only happen when you get hit by shit you're not supposed to be getting hit by anyway, so play
That's
better
true,
and it
yeah.
won't happen.
If we get those, if we don't drop those,
Bug.
don't drop those pools outside the middle, that bug should never happen. The ice patches.
Yep.
I want a refund.
It's a new enough up and coming game. It's gonna be bugs.
Give him, you know,
5,
3 decades. He'll
4,
have it fixed.
3, 2, 1.
Not long enough. I have proof.
I'll slaughter you all.
Oh no.
See what becomes of those who stand before me.
Move over with me, Duramki. This one's kind of a fucking weird one. This is bad.
Yep.
Just get melee to help soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is gonna be lightning,
Lightning
so
phase.
melee rend is full.
I was out of it, but it decided I wasn't.
That one was the most fucked one we've seen.
Use personal.
I did notice that happens. Like, so it will connect to you sometimes, but you can also be getting hit by it even though the like animation isn't connecting to you. That's what happened to me on the first bowl, where I was like, I'm getting stacks and I don't even know how.
I ran out because I got the shattered ice, but I kept gaining stacks, so shattered ice killed me.
That one's on the Frostland Soakers. We couldn't figure it out quick enough.
So I am a Frostland soaker. I
It's on
was
all of us.
soaking. I was soaking one and I ran out, and then but it decided it didn't want to not keep giving me stacks. So I gained like 4 more stacks after I was clearly out of it.
Good, you had one targeted on you too, right?
Yeah, I mean that one was just kind of fucked. Probably the best thing to do for that one is to just use melee to help us soak. So both you and me had one on us, and they were like really weird angles. Yeah, that one was really tough to like figure out on the spot.
I feel like there's a way to control that, but I don't know.
And it's just random on where they appear.
The positions they appeared in and who they were targeting made it really difficult. I'm sure there's a really good way to do it, but just figuring it out on the spot, it's at least hard for me.
We haven't pulled it enough to figure all that out yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm finder. I'll slaughter you all. Feel a chill up your spine.
This one's a little bit easier.
Stack 4, 3, 2,
Lightning.
1.
Melee
Lightning
rend is
phase.
full.
Lightning, dance at my call.
Yeah, range DPS help get these conductors.
Use personal.
You're toying with death. You think you can play my lightning? Impossible! No!
Stand in healing rain.
Not waste my time.
Sure you're on your quadrant for soaking lances.
Feel a chill up your spine.
Ice tunes.
Hold still.
You can use melee to soak if you can't figure out a solution to your soaking. Because that one again was pretty fucked. So if we get really bad ones like that, where you're not sure what to do and you're targeted as a ranged, just use melee to help soak. So like you would run through the boss, let melee soak like 3 or 4, and then move back out of the boss so you start soaking.
That one because both those lances were in the one section that me and Cheese had to do. So I don't know if there's an easier way to have them spray melee at that point, even if we get it to melee.
Ice phase.
Yeah, the problem is we shifted it over, but one of the other people also targeted, so it made it really difficult for them like have a soak.
Frostplate on me.
So I think the best thing to do there is just to use melee to help you soak, because when we start moving the soakers out to like weird spots and they're also targeted by the ice lance, it makes the angles like really weird.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying though. Is I got double targeted at the spot I was at, and even with moving, it still targeted me, and it still didn't go to melee.
Yeah, that's what. No, so like
bad area.
The way the ice lances work is when they spawn, they each choose one target, and like it follows that person. Other people can step into the the chain, I guess, the line towards that target to help soak, but it will always be targeting that one person. So like if it's targeting me and I'm moving back and forth, that line is moving. What I'm saying, when you get melee to help soak, like let's say the boss is on diamond and the line of ice lance is coming from X, I would run through diamond like this. Now melee helped me soak for like 3 or 4 stacks, and then I would run back on the other side.
So I notice it's different too, because if Anne has it targeted on her and I'm within like 3 yards but I'm next to her, it still is on her, but I'm taking stacks also, so be aware of that. Like if you're too close to the beam or too close to the player who's soaking, you're gonna get it too. But it's gonna look like it's still on that person.
Yeah, if that's the case, Melly, I think you both are just gonna have to like run through the boss and help get melee to help soak, or at least one of you run through the boss and then someone else can help step over there. I mean, again, it was a really bad one, but like we're gonna have those and we just gotta figure them out.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Mel's just running through the middle.
But yeah, my solution is I've had bad ones before, and you just run through the boss and get melee to help soak. You can't just have them soak the whole thing, so you will need to like, run back out to help soak, and then you can move so that melee soaks. One more pull. Good progress, though. Although this might be the kill. This is usually when we get our kills.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cross the storm, Binder. I'll slaughter you all. Feel the chill of I can't cast that yet.
Stack now.
Lightning phase. Maybe ready to run the skull.
Lightning phase.
Lightning, dance at my call.
Okay, help chain.
What are you doing?
Use personal.
You're toying with death. You think you can play my lightning?
What happened on the other side?
I died.
And died quick. I was healing her nonstop, and she just still fell over.
We are not a last pull kill this week.
Unlucky. Good pulls though. Yeah, when we're doing that chaining, I actually don't know if like a bunch of people being too close to each other it causes more damage, but
Oh, it does.
Okay. For the range DPS, we are just helping mainly for these back ones.
Yeah. So you guys wait right here. You guys are like grouped up on this totem. Like there's 3 of you waiting here when you should be spread between these 2, and we would instantly arc it to the end.
Yeah.
So don't wait for us on this totem. Wait in the middle where we can arc it.
I could do a thing where I assign spots just for the range DPS for these back spots so we can get those down.
Yeah, it just takes 2 people, so you divide it up
Should be
in thirds
easy.
with your eyes, and that's how far apart you need to be.
I think what might happen there, someone ran up to those early conductors and just chained Anne to death.
Yeah, because she was getting hit super hard.
I was pretty close to Shat too. I didn't realize that caused more damage.
Well, you guys